Hello everyone, I hope that you're doing well. Thank you for tuning in because this is an experiment. So, quick update. This video is going to be different from most of my videos because my videos are reaction videos and this is a different kind of reaction video, I guess. The only reason I'm really putting this one out there is because I was going to put it out at a later time, but because of this weekend I am very busy with just other stuff in my life. The My Hero Academia episode 6, the one with the match between Kendo and Momo, won't come out on the day I expected, I suppose, because I've been really busy this weekend and I'm going to be busy later on. So instead, have this video of a friend of mine, Sam, reacting to characters from Attack on Titan, which is an anime that she's never seen before. So she had a lot of funny things to say. But just to let you know, it was recorded on Discord, so while the audio is a little shaky, you still are able to tell what's going on. So I'll let you enjoy that. Since this anime spans a couple years, I'm gonna show you them in different stages of life.
Oh, that's cool.
Yeah, it spans 9 years, I think it is, at this point.
Holy crap, I didn't know that. It was that long?
Yes, it is.
I really know little to nothing about Attack on Titans, except that there's giant people in it, and I know there's a character with a name that starts with the letter L. That's all I know.
There is, in fact, one character that starts with the letter L, and I will be showing you him today. So I'm not going to give you any hints as to who these people might be. The only thing I'm going to do is if there is a green dot at the top of the screen, that means that they are a main character.
Okay, cool.
First slide, now.
I like how the first one is him, like, with huge eyes. Okay, clearly he's a main character. Because he's the very first one I'm seeing, I'm gonna say he is the protagonist. So to me, he looks very brash and like hot-headed, just based off the first 2 images and then the one of him standing. But the bottom one makes him look so childish.
It's supposed to. That's him as a kid.
I was thinking he looks like the precious babu, and then the picture above him is like, ah!
I don't know the ages exactly, but I do know that in those 2 shots, the one where he's looking up and his eyes are all big, and the one where he's got the swords, I'm pretty sure he's 15.
Oh, okay.
And then the one of him standing is, I think he's 19, if I did the math correctly. And then in the one below, he's 10.
Oh, okay. I have no idea what his name is, but I'm going to say he's a main character. I'm also going to say that in his childhood, he was a very poor, misfortunate child. And because of that, he has a hot temper and is kind of like brash and hot-headed. And then he grew up to be all mysterious and cool based off of his dark jacket. Do I ever get to learn, or is this just for the audience to enjoy?
I'll tell you his name. His name is Eren.
Oh, okay. I was not sure if these would be like really intricate names or if this was going to be like normal names.
No, this whole entire anime is kind of based in a Germanic setting, so they kind of have names that we've heard before.
Oh, that's cool. I like that. Okay, what's his name from Demon Slayer?
Zenitsu!
That's who I immediately thought of. Just big eyes. That's who I immediately thought of.
All right, cool.
Okay, so this is going to be a side character who I'm going to say is kind of a klutz. I don't know, just maybe clumsy with their actions or maybe forgetful. I don't know, but they're very like clumsy. They look like they're a very dramatic character and also a lot more emotional than the other one was. Much more emotional, but also more of a comedy relief than the previous character.
So this is Armin.
He's cute.
He is Eren's best friend since childhood.
Cool. She's so cute. So something clearly traumatic happened in her life. You have one picture of her in a beautiful... No, like, you have one of her and, like, the sun's shining on her beautiful face. She has long, flowing hair. She has a beautiful hat. And then a picture above, her hair is short and she has a sword and she's ready to murder. So something traumatic happened in her life to where she went from, like, a sweetheart to a cold-blooded killer, stone face, very stern. I don't want to say she's the main character's love interest, but she's definitely, like, they butt heads a lot.
So her name is Mikasa.
Aw, that's cute.
She grew up with Eren and Armin.
Oh.
And she lived in Eren's house for about a year. So people either treat them as adoptive siblings or as these two are love interests. I'm just kind of like, I think of them as siblings, so.
She also looks like the kind of person, though, that'll never admit, like, they have feelings for someone. Like, at least in the top and the side with her, like, in her actual armor, I guess, or armor outfit with the jacket, she looks like she would rather kill someone than share her feelings on a person.
All right, cool.
Okay, I have no idea what to make of this guy.
This is the L character.
Oh, okay. I think his name's like Levi or Liam.
It's Levi. Good job.
Levi, cool. All right. I know a lot of people like him.
A lot of people do. I am one of these people.
Just based off My Hero Academia experiences, he looks kind of like a Shoto character to me.
Okay.
Because in all 4 pictures, he has just this like blank expression. And based off the top picture, it clearly shows that he knows what he's doing with the sword. But no, he seems like a very strong, tries to be like a more emotionless character. The tough stereotype, tough and silent, I guess.
Another thing that I think I should mention, he's in his 30s. In his 30s, and he is the shortest male in the entire anime.
Oh, poor guy. So is he more of a teacher than?
I would say so.
Okay.
He's like, you can think of him as Eren's mentor figure.
Got it.
All right.
Okay, this person's adorable and I love them already. I don't know who they are, but they're adorable and I love them. I'm going to say she's also kind of the comedy relief. She's showing the most emotion out of anyone else so far. So it looks like she's like a hardened character, but she's not letting that like hold back any emotions or like fun feelings, I guess. Like, the world's already kind of a messed up place, so why make it worse? That or she's one of those, like, thrill seekers.
So, that thing that she's holding in that bottom picture is a potato.
All right. So she apparently likes potatoes. I thought it was like a biscuit or something, not gonna lie.
Okay. Next slide.
Okay. Okay, I have to ask this before I go further. Are you showing me any antagonists or like villains?
Attack on Titan is an anime where perspective is everything. I'm going to show you characters from both sides, but this one is on the side of everybody else that I saw.
So these are the vibes I'm getting. So I think she started out as like the sweet character, and just based off the bottom image, I'm saying that something big happened during like this war, this fight, and she like went from like sweet and kind to me like tough as nails, like going from a naive child to like a hardcore general, if that makes sense. Like something just broke like the child in her or the naive part of her. I am strong and tough now with my eye patch. I can't imagine how uncomfortable it is to have an eye patch under your glasses.
Oh, I know, right?
Like, as a person who wears glasses, I can't imagine that.
No, every time I see Hanji with the eye patch over her eye and her wearing glasses, I'm like, just wear the goggles that you used to wear and black out one of them.
Yeah, it just makes her look cooler, I guess.
Next slide. Now we have crossed to the opposite side.
I was just gonna say, I don't know why, but I'm getting very like evil vibes off of her. I immediately thought of when looking at the top right picture of the villain in Demon Slayer.
You thought of Muzan from... Oh, no.
Pale, long black hair. I don't know. My brain immediately went, this person is scary and evil. Maybe they're a nice person, but my brain immediately went off like alarm bells.
She looks like me.
She does not look like you. No. You look completely different. She looks like a ghost that has haunted a house. No, haunted like a nursery or a hospital, and has been haunting that hospital or nursery for like decades. She looks like a scary ghost, and I don't like her. She's scary.
Okay. All right. That's fine. Her name is Pieck.
Just like a ghost name. Interesting.
How is Pieck a ghost name?
Okay, now if I ever find a ghost, I'm gonna name him Pieck, and it'd be like, boom. She looks scary. She's a scary ghost lady.
I mean, in terms of like who's on the opposite side, she is my favorite character, or at least one of them. So
Okay.
all right, next slide. Now.
Okay. I think this is again a character that went from he switched sides. Oh, okay. So he looks like he started off as like a happy kid, like more happy, I guess, or more like eager to fight. So more, optimistic isn't the right word, but he's more like, I can punch my way through anything, I can get through this. And then something happened that made him switch sides and immediately get tough and everything.
This is Reiner.
That's a fancy name.
It is, isn't it? I never thought about that until just now. No, yeah, his name is Reiner, and that's all I'm really going to tell you about him, because he's a complicated being.
All right, I hope you guys enjoyed that, because there are definitely going to be more parts to this. There was an hour and a half of footage from this meetup. The first part that I just showed you is Sam reacting on her own. She invited a friend over, so the second half will be her and her friends reacting to the second part of characters. And the third part, because I thought that this was too hilarious not to include, is the friend reacting to the first batch, the characters that were mentioned in this video. So, I think they all had really cool things to say, so look forward to those, because more is coming. Thank you for being patient with me, and be sure to like, subscribe, and ding the notification video. Comment below to see if you thought Sam's deductions were right on or way off. Thank you for staying, and have a nice day.